So seeing this type of video, you may think it is very difficult that you cannot make. The simple video you can make, especially using the simple AI tools. Before it used to be very difficult, but now with simple AI tools, you can do something even better than that. All what you need just right now is just to make sure you watch the step by steps and ways of applying these simple AI tools to turn our script to a simple image and likewise to a simple video. You can see before you can go on this video, the first thing you need to know that you need to have a perfect script. You need to have a prompt supporting that script. You need to have that prompt that you use to create the image, and likewise the same thing which will take you to the video. Without wasting our times, we will soon dive in. My name still remains Adetunji Lawa, your estimator. Let's dive in. Yes, welcome to my channel. I am Lawal Adetunji, the estimator. Today on our digital world, we want to discuss on how we can use our ChatGPT to create a movie and likewise to create a video. I know you will have watched some of our video. I may wonder how those videos were created. I know you may wonder something like that. You will still see some of our video right now, but before then, if you are just watching us for the first time, please do well to press the subscribe button, turn on the notification button, like and share, and put your comments in the comment box now. So I want to create a movie, or I want to create a video. Before you can create video, the first thing you must have an active script. That is a script that will be full of inspiration, that we need to catch the attention of the viewers. I know you may want to wonder, how can you create a story? It goes in many ways. You may decide to just sit and think, or you just have idea. If you have any idea, you pick up your ChatGPT, you type your idea. Take an instance now. Maybe I don't have any story in my head, but I just have an idea that I want a story to be created. I will just say, take an instance now. Maybe I want to talk about a scenario of a child that failed an exam and repeated the exam, and at the end of the day, maybe he had success. I will just say, maybe there was a boy who wrote one examination. I'm just using the idea now. Who wrote one examination and failed, and he said he will not go back. He won't go back to write the exam again. But later he went, he wrote the exam again and passed. Something like that. Now I have just make it, I'll just type it there. I will not tell ChatGPT to generate. You can see I've made a statement. If you like, you can put your statement at the top. If you like, you can put your statement at the bottom. You see, that command will still control your statement. I'll just say, ChatGPT, generate a drama script on this statement and complete it, and complete the scene with complete the scene. Will now tell us what you want it to be there. Include emotion, emotions, that is, where the emotion is supposed to set in. Make it real. If you like, you want to put environment, then maybe you want it to be Africa or Europe. I may say Africa Nigerian environment. Africa Nigerian environment. That one, though, this one we talk about my picture. Complete. You just now you put it there. You see how ChatGPT will create the movie for me. He said a drama script. Can you see? He could title it for me, Second Chance. He gave me a character. He gave me Chike, 17-year-old secondary school. That is talking about maybe the actor. He gave me Mama Chike, his mother. That is a pretty trader, sells vegetables in the market. We have Uncle Eze, that is Chike's uncle, is very strict. That's talking about the future, strict but caring man. We have Ngozi. Who is Ngozi? They said Chike's younger sister. We have Principal, that is 10 but fatherly school principal. And we have friends. That one is just population. Friends, that classmate of Chike. You can see very well we have how many characters here. We have 6 major characters here. And you can see the way the thing has given me scenes. Scene 1. That is this scene. All these scenes are the one we are going to be using to create the video. You can see my scene 1. But currently we are on creation of scripts. Because if you don't have a better script, you can't have a better video. Your script is what will tell us what your video will be. Because in this script, you will create a command that we call prompts. And at times, you can also call it action that you will use in creating your image, and likewise to create videos, which I will tell us all those simple AI tools we are going to use to create our video. But most of us have a perfect script. That's what we are doing right now. We are perfecting, or we are creating a script, because when you have a better script, your video will not have issue. It will be very simple for you to create. Now you can see in scene 1 here, they said outside Mama Chike's house later in the afternoon. Look at this particular place where they put dust compound children, whatever. That is the action that will be what that will come out. That's the action that will come out. Okay, let's assume I have a lot of tools to use, but just to let you see what I'm talking about. Let's say I want to talk about I want to create I want to use Meta AI just to create this, but that's not what I want to use right now. But I just want to for you to see how the thing will look like. Let's say I want to copy. Let's say I want to copy. Before you copy anything, the first thing you need to do is that your character must always be following you, because that character is one that will make the consistency in your video. The character is what will make consistency. Now take an instance. I carry this thing now. I want to go to my Meta AI now. I'm not using Meta AI for this, but I just want to use an instance for you to see what I'm talking concerning the issue of scripts. Now I want to put the command here. After I put the character, I put the characters here. Notice I'm not using not the character. I will still remove it, because the character will base on the prompts. In this prompt, I need just Mama Chike. It said Mama Chike is selling peeling yam under what? A small shade. Chike storm. At least I need Mama Chike. I need Chike. I need Mama Chike and Chike. That is here now. I need just these 2 characters. So let me copy the prompt, and you will see. I need Mama Chike and Chike. You will see right now. I need Mama Chike and Chike. So definitely in this situation now, I don't need the principal. I will be removing those ones I don't need. I don't need principal. I don't need friends of Chike. I don't need Ngozi. I only need Chike and the mother. I only need Chike and the mother. See now, all what I don't need, I will remove it from there. What we are doing currently is to see how we can create a perfect script. After that, we now go to creation of video. Please do well to watch the video from beginning to the end, because when you skip any parts, you are missing. Let me just say that you are missing. That's the reason why I don't want us to rush, and I will not create all the video, all the image, but just for you to see how it can be done. But we have not started creating image, but I just want you to see what my command will give to me. I can decide there to write action. Let's say I call it action, or I call it prompt. You will now see what will come up now. I call it prompt, I call it action. I'll put this there. for you to see. There are still a lot of things I need to put there to give me better image. But because we are only working on script now, and I want you to see what will come out, let me just tell you to just generate the image so that you see what my script has, if my script is full or not. Now see something. You will see the image now. Remember I told you we are not using meta AI, but I just want you to see my image, how it will come in form of meta AI. Now look at it now. You can see when I use meta AI, it gave me different responses, which you can see. Some we can see this one, at least this one talk about what I need, because this is my Chike, this is Chike, showing that he has failed an examination. This one is good. If I can download it, I will click on save. It has been downloaded. If you can check this one is totally out of it, because here is not this one is talking about phone. I can't use this one. See this one again. This one also is not portraying that statement, telling you the reason why we are not going to use meta AI, because meta AI will be giving you a lot of responses, in which out of all the responses will be giving you, you may not even see the one that will portray or give out what you are working towards. So I'm not using this one, and let's see this one. This one also a little bit try, but it's not giving us what we want. So that is the defect we have about the issue of meta AI. But remember, I told us that this is not the AI tools we want to use for our video editing. But just to let you see that have I created, or what is the meaning of prompt and what is the purpose of character. Now you have seen. Now let's continue with my issue of analyzing the script. You can see my scene one. This is what we call the prompt, or we call it the action. That's what you're going to paste. Once you paste it like this, it will show it is the one that will command. Now look at this meta AI. Assuming if I want to use meta AI now, I can animate it. If I animate it, it will also be verified. Look at it now. Look at this is the picture I want to use. But I'll just put long press. Just pick up the image, long press. It will give me regenerate. It give me save. It give me animate. That animate is what I need. Now let's now see. In case you want to use meta AI as a starting video for realizing, you can also use it. But that's not what I'm here to teach us. I'm here to teach us how to use some AIs that I will mention at the end, because we have lots. See now, see this guy now. What can you see about it now? It shows that he at least this video tried. Yeah, you can use it as a starting. Okay, like you will now save it. You will save it. There's still a lot of things I will teach us in this video concerning, even if you want to use this meta AI, there are still ways we can use it, and we can also use it perfectly. But let's continue with our class step by step in creating videos using AI, simple AI tools. All right, now I think I'm done with that side. Still on analyzing the script. You can see all my scripts ready. You can see script ready. I know you may now want to wonder that how can this, you can see exchange of words. That's where another video will come in, that we need to pick a character for Chike talking. That Chike guy that we are seeing that was about to fall down the other time. We need to talk. What will we say? We tell us, Mama, I told you all those statements. But there is also an AI tools we are going to use to create the voice and to create the words, to tune into the voice of male. Same thing goes to the mother. We also, though we have released video on such, please do well to check our playlist to pick up the video on that. But if possible, also in this video, we'll also talk about it. But I don't want the video to be too long, and that is talking about, you can see how perfect my script my script is. You can see my scene 1 lay very well. You can see my screen 2, you can see my screen 3, 4, I think 4. If you like, if you want to put narration, depends on you. And if you don't want it to come in form of drama, maybe you want it to come in form of stories. It can also come in form of stories. If you want to come in form like that animation, that meta AI, you can use it in form of story. If I want it to be in form of stories, I'll still go back to this my statement, my what I just created. If I don't need to go back there again, since I have created this story, I'll just tell the ChatGPT to turn it to stories for me. I'll just tell you, turn this. You can see, it's giving you an option here that, do you want me to format this script like a full stage drama, but I want it to turn into a story for those of you that want to like telling story, maybe for all these kids of the age of maybe that can they can read 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all those age that they like reading novels or small novels. So turn it. I'll just say turn this drama, or is this drama we call it from beginning. I'll say turn this drama. It depends on whatever you call it. Let me check what the name I gave to it here, so that okay, I gave it a drama. Okay, I'll say turn this drama to story using simple English, because it depends on the your audience. You need to know your audience. If you are dealing with babies, you tell you I mean, or you are dealing with the children of the age of 7, 8, you speak at their language, so that you'll be using big words. So using simple English. For, if you like, you can put the age range for kids of age of maybe let me say from age where the starting of books. I mean, reading of books start from the age of 6, maybe age, maybe just say to 15, what they can understand. You can see it will give me the story now. See now, you can see Chike was a 17-year. You can see now. You see that same title, second chance. That the title. Don't worry, this particular write-up, the video is coming out on it very well. That you are going to see that we also you watch very well. But now, since we are in the classroom, we need to explain some things better to ourselves. So you can see the title, second chance. You can see the story. Chike was a 17-year-old boy who lived. You can see the story. I don't want to read. So definitely in this type of scenario, there will be a narrator, like somebody that is reading it. That is, as take. Let me go back to that image again. Maybe that will telling us, when Chike was coming, he failed. You can see. I'll give a scenario. You will see that you can see all these things that, and Chike was not happy. He was fed up because he failed. All those things should be narrated there. So that's talking about the issue of if you want it to be in form of story. And likewise, I've shown us how it can be if you want it to be in form of drama. Another thing again, if let's say I want it to be in form of this story. Let's say I want to go in form of this story, and I want to create prompt. I want to create prompt. When I say I want to create prompt that I will use to create the scene, I'll just tell it that it should generate this to prompt. Now it's like I'm taking much of our time. Now let me now go to our videos that I want to use. But let me use the existing video, so that the video will not be too long. Now take an instance. Now I want to bring one of the work I just finished. I want you to see from there. I think I have this one. Now look at it. Now this is a movie. It's a drama. Everything has been well planned. I plan it in 3 or 4 weeks. I plan it in form of stories. I plan it in form of drama, any style. But because of a class now, I want you to see something now. Look at, I'm taking you to the beginning now. I have the story. I did the same way I told you. I said complete this drama and add all important characters and emotion to it to make it attractive, interesting, and what have you. You can see it gave me the characters, and I have my this thing, everything loaded. But loaded, I can't do anything until I create a Chrome, and I say give me two texts. When I say two texts, that is, it's a big scene, so that this thing will not be cumbersome. That's why I say turn into two prompts. So I say give me two tests to image prompt for each part of my story, include the age, hairstyle, dress code, facial structure, and the consistency. You can see that I mentioned that word consistency, and it gave me all these things. Now you will now see my prompt. Now see the first prompt. Now what is now the next thing I want to do? Now I want to go to how we can create videos. How we can create videos. Now I want to introduce to us a particular, we have many, but for now let me bring one AI tools that we are going to use right now. I call it Roboneo. Just go to your Chrome, type Roboneo. To enjoy it better, you can put it on desktop mode. That we Now that we have entered our website of Roboneo, just type Roboneo and you will see. I know you may want to wonder that you are new, that how can you get to Roboneo? Just put it in your browser. Okay, let's assume that this is my browser. Let's just assume that this is my browser, because you may wonder how can you know Roboneo? Just type Roboneo like this, you will see it very well. But the way to enjoy it is that you make sure you put when you put it under what when you put it under your browser, you will see it. You can see, even when you put it under desktop mode, you will see it. But you can see my own. All right, let's just continue. Now I have it here. Now I'll go and copy my prompt. I'll go and copy my prompt. You know, I want to copy my prompt now. Copy the prompt. I told you that prompt is the one that we generate the what the image. Is the one that will generate the image. Are you with me now? Is one that will generate the image. Okay. Now I put it here. I'm talking about using Robo. We see I have another AI and some other issue that you need to put on your character following your what your image, so that you have consistent image. But currently, because I want to show us how to create image, and likewise how to create what video and do video editing, that's the reason why my focus is on this particular place. So after that, I will just type generate. After I generate image, or yeah, just generate the image for this. Just you are the one in charge. Generate the image for this and you are good. You will see now. I have typed that. I will just go to this place. Now before I move forward, add image. If you have pictures already that you want to upload, that's why you put add image. If you have video already, you click add video. But yeah, this time around I want to convert my text to image, and let's see what it will give us. And it's loading. You can see it's coming up, it's thinking and it's working. You can see it's thinking and it's working. Like I told you earlier, I am just relaxing and creating this particular classroom for us to tell you that on your bed, on your chair, in your comfort zone, you can create videos without even having laptop or desktop or being inside one studio to create something gigantic. On your phone, like the way you are chatting, you also can also create something simple like this. Now as it is the thing is creating, I hope you can still recollect all what we have discussed about the issue of what about the issue of creating what creating a script, or creating a drama or stories, anyhow you call it. And likewise I told us, don't worry, there will be, okay, I think there will be a video. I've released a video on how to use, with the meta AI to also to create a video at its own level. But I thought that one is majorly, at times you may look, you may find a lot of variations. That's why. But this video, I'm not here to talk about meta AI, but just to let you know how my script will look like. That was what brought us to that. Now back to our own business. Our image has come. We can see our image clearly. Let me zoom it for us to see our image. Now compare the image with the statement we have. We have we have Mama Tolu. You can see Mama Tolu here. You can see Mama Tolu. You can see Baba Tolu. You can see Tolu. You can see the sister Shande. And after that, the next thing we do is that we should what? We download the image. Once you download the image, you can see once you download the image, click download. The image will be downloaded. Now we have created our image from the text using what now? Using Robio new. So the next thing is, now let's now convert our, what do you call it? Let's now turn our, what do you call it now? Our this image. Let's turn it to cinema. Let's turn it to cinema. So still on it again, I want to take it back to right, now we are there. So now I will now upload that image. The image, that this, can you see the image? Now uploading the image. The image is uploading. After uploading, I will now type generate. I will tell the image generate the image. Generate the image. I'm sorry, so no, we know we want to convert it to video, right? We will say okay, generate cinematic. Let me type that very well. Generate cinematic. Remember, I've told us earlier that we can have the video in two ways: animated or cinematic. So generate cinematic video for this image. If you like, mention the time, 10 seconds, and when you do that, you click on this, and the thing will be what? Will be rolling. You will see it rolling, generating the image for you. Generating the what cinematic video. You can see, let me zoom in for you to see what is processing. Now this is thinking to create it. You can see it's giving out all the process we are expecting, and at the end of the day, our result will come. So please do well to watch all our videos on this creation of what do you call it, video using AI tools. Remember, you are the producer, you are the script writer. That's why you need to make sure your scripts well arranged and the likes, so everything being processed, and at the end of the day it will come up. It's loading, and we have something like this. It's still coming. I think we are almost there, and it's loading, and it give us, can you see now, it give us this. Let me zoom in for us to see. I believe you can see. Okay, in case you want to know if this video is really a video or image, let's see. Let me play. You can see clearly I'm not the one. How do you see? You can see the mother moving, the children responding, the father responding, carrying food, everything based on the statement. Maybe I should take us to the statement to see the statement that led us to that. You can see the statement was talking about, okay, the statement has followed that image. We uploaded image. So talking about, okay, I think it's talking about a warmly, okay, I think it's here. It's somewhere here. Let me use my ink to show you what I mean. Let me just show you. Let me see, I can show you the position. Somewhere around here, you can see somewhere around here is describing the story. The scene is set in a coarse, warmly light room with a dinner area. The room, whatever, all the stories. I'm not there for the stories, so and from there you've seen you've seen your videos as well, and the video. Okay, let me play it again so I can confirm. You can see it's moving. You can see response. I'll still zoom it for you to see clearly, and so which means that we have achieved creation of videos, remain audio, and remain audio and other things. Like I told you, I will only create one. You will continue with the rest. I'll just show you the clip. So you also have to, all the remaining prompt or command that you have created, start creating the images and turning into videos. So I'll be expecting you in the next video. I believe I've done clear justice to this to let you see how we can create video. One more time, you see how the thing is moving. All right, you also can do something better than this. Is just a simple thing that anybody can do at his or her comfort zone. All right, for now, bye, and I'll see you in the next video.